Hello, I'm Zach the Celtics Guy. This is the sixth edition of this project, Zach's most brutal and epic rants and destructions. I can't deny this, but this channel that I've got here, both live streams and in recorded videos, is pretty insane at times. And I have to ask myself, what the hell am I doing with my life? Because this channel is quite insane. And some past moments in my live streams and in my recorded videos, I originally never wanted them to be made public at any point. At some points in my channel's history, and yes, still to this day, the content featured here in my live streams and in my videos would truly cross the line. And I was concerned in the past they would fall foul of YouTube's community guidelines. A rant may break out, or a dark joke would be beyond the pale. And these insane moments filled with rage and dark jokes, I originally never intended to release past the YouTube studio. And I had unlisted them for some time. Until later down the line, when I simply stopped caring what other people think. Starting in December 2023, I began releasing volumes like these, featuring the most insane moments on this channel caught on tape, many of which I never wanted to release onto the show. But now, times have changed, and here is the sixth volume. It is volume 6, uncut, uncensored, unedited, Zach the Celtics Guy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Plenty of popcorn to pass around for sure. Buckle up, because it's quite a ride. And here's to many more of these moments, live in these volumes and on my new show, the Z Podcast, and in recorded videos as well. Many more to come, both now and in the future. Welcome to Volume 6. Enjoy yourselves.
Chunk yogurt, you fat retarded fucking buffalo. You're a fucking fraud and a phony. You're a fraud and a phony. Your entire fucking stupid ass fake news network that masquerades as progressive. You think that you're progressive? Does this motherfucker think he's progressive? Does Chunk Yogurt, the fat retarded bison slash buffalo, does he really think that he is in fact a progressive? He parrots CIA talking points on Russia and Ukraine, on Syria and Iran, and on Latin America, and on so many other issues. But there's that dumb motherfucker trying to sit there and acting like, oh, Tulsi Gabbard is this and that. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard is this and that. Tulsi Gabbard is a Republican. She's a right-winger. He's pulling a Sam Cedar here again, ladies and gentlemen. Chunk Yogurt, fuck you. You're a fucking liar and a smear merchant. And your fucking stupid ass bitch of a host sitting right next to you is also a fucking liar and a smear merchant. And you know that the Young Turks is in fact fucking shaking, and they're right to be shaking about this, because Jimmy Dore is gaining more ground, the gray zone's gaining more ground, and that's what they are. You fucking liars, you disgusting fucking liars. You know you're fucking liars, Chunk Yogurt. Hey, by the way, TYT retards, I hope you're watching this, you pieces of shit. You're fucking liars. You're fucking liars, every single fucking one of you. The Young Turds, Sam Cedar. You're all a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. You're fucking liars. I'm surprised the Young Turds don't talk shit about Mark Twain. Dude, they talk shit about everybody. Dude, they talk shit about everybody. Because they literally have nothing to say. The Young Turks have nothing to say. They are literally like a fucking hot air balloon that's fucking blowing out a bunch of fucking hot air. Like, it's just coming down. It's fucking plummeting to earth. Like, it tells together it's the Republican. Jimmy Dore's a Republican. Glenn Greenwald's a right winger. Okay? How about you fucking look in the mirrors and understand that you're idiots? Okay? And understand that you're fucking idiots. And by the way, the Young Turks are more right-wing than they are. Because, by the way, isn't Cenk Uygur the same one that's pro-fucking cop? Isn't he the same one that called for the cops to go after certain people? So, by the way, the Young Turks is pro-fucking-cop. So, if anything, they are more right-wing than any of these people that they claim to be right-wing put together. Oh, God, David fucking Pakman. Don't Oh, God, David fucking Pakman. Don't even get me started on that fucking shit lib. David Pakman, that little fucking slimy, weaselly little fucker. That little fucking parasite. Fucking David Pakman, that little fucking weaselly little bitch. Oh, God, David Pakman. Look at that fucking parasite. Look at the way he talks. He talks like this. He talks like a school teacher. Ooh. He talks like a little girl. He talks like a little fucking girly girl. Like, oh, look at me. Oh, look at me. I'm going to tell you how bad Russia is and how true Russiagate is. It's so ridiculous.
And remember how they were treating them when they were doing that one pipeline?
Oh,
They were doing it with the freaking huge water hoses and the freaking
the Dakotas, the Dakotas.
It was freezing cold. It was freezing cold, and the natives were peacefully protesting about encroachment onto their land.
Oh yeah,
They got tear gas.
There was.
Yes, they did. Tear gas.
It was the Dakotas.
Tear gas, large and like fire hoses. They were spraying them at people when it was freezing cold outside.
That's fucking so.
Oh, fuck.
That's so cruel and disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. That's absolutely. Yeah, but just remember, we're the good guys, right? Our government's the.
That's why whenever I read about the Battle of Little Bighorn and I hear about Custer getting killed, I smile. Because that fucker was a goddamn piece of shit.
Good. Should.
Motherfucker was known for being an Indian killer.
Yeah, he was. A fucking scumbag piece of fucking shit. Good, he should.
I hope they scalped him. I hope they scalped him. And
I hope they did.
Scalped his ass. I hope they kept it. I hope they survived.
I hope they did too. I hope he died the worst fucking painful fucking death.
George Custer, he was a general in the 7th Cavalry who led his troops to
kill the Native
Americans. Turns out he got ambushed by a whole lot of natives, and him and his whole squad was wiped out.
Wow.
Was wiped out.
Jesus.
As they should have been.
Mm-hmm. No,
That's why I hated freaking Custer. Dude was nothing but a fucking murderer.
And, speaking of generals responsible for massacres, so, the Vietnam War, the most, we never should have been involved in that war, obviously.
Nope.
And, there was the My Lai massacre.
well, I'm just gonna say.
March 16th, 1968.
Mm-hmm.
When we marched, when a thing of army troops marched into the My Lai hamlet in South Vietnam and massacred over 500 innocent men, women, and children.
Yep.
Yeah.
The general, guess what? He's no longer a general. He's still alive to this day.
Yeah, William Calley. I know who you're talking about.
Yup, William Callan.
Piece of crap.
Piece of fucking shit. That one guy you were talking about.
Pilot there.
Yeah.
There was a helicopter pilot there. Forgot his name. But when he saw what was happening, he landed his helicopter and was talking to one of the lieutenants. He was saying, "Dude, what the hell are you doing to these innocents? You're killing them."
Right. Oh, Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas.
He took him. Yeah.
The what?
Hold on. Then when he landed back, he that guy. Oh God!
All right. Let Nicholas finish. Let Nicholas finish.
And when he landed back, he was trying to save more villagers, and he even told his fellow. He actually pointed a gun at one of the soldiers and told his co-pilot, "Hey, if they open fire at any civilians, shoot them. Shoot the soldiers, because he had enough. He had enough of the bloodshed." And when this man was released from duty, guess what? You know how he was repaid? By his own country?
Sure,
He
how?
was given death threats. He was called a traitor. He was getting death threats from fellow vets.
All for that.
You know what? We honor the pieces of shit, not the ones who actually give the military a good name. No, we honor the pieces of shit.
Yeah, those fucking pieces of garbage.
Something else too. When a bunch of people were trying to flee to Canada to avoid their family members getting drafted into a war that they didn't need to be part of, they were considered traitors.
Hey, you talking about the draft dodgers?
Yeah.
Oh, what I was gonna say is that yeah, the ones you were saying that died, you said that that you smiled. Yeah, I hope he died the worst fucking painful death humanly fucking possible, because that's disgusting. Fucking pieces of shit.
Talking about Custer?
Yes. Oh my god, dude. This fucking war history.
And again, I'm sorry for going off, but when I hear about our own soldiers, when I hear about how our own soldiers, who by the way give our military a bad reputation because there are soldiers who actually risk their lives on the front lines, when I hear about this kind of shit like Wounded Knee in my life, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
No, Nicholas, you're absolutely right to go off. Your ranting that you did earlier was absolutely justifiable. If I was talking about a similar thing, I'm sure I would have done the same exact thing. So fucking low that you want to do this to swindle people out of money and lie about the fact that you have cancer. That is so beyond fucking disgusting. I can't even begin to say how low that is. That's low. That's digging low. That is rock fucking bottom. That is rock fucking bottom. No, I'm not holding back. Anthony, you're right. I'm not holding back. Everybody who's listening to this, I'm not holding back. Okay? Fuck you, Andy. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. You are insulting every single cancer victim, so go fuck yourself, you fucking liar. You fucking lying piece of shit. You fucking lying piece of shit. You fucking insult to humanity, disgrace to fucking humanity. This makes me furious. This makes me furious. Okay? Be a man, Andy! Man up and start acting like a fucking human being. I know that's asking a lot. Because you're a subhuman fucking slime bag. Actually, that's an insult to slime. You're worse than fucking slime. You're worse than shit. You're worse than dog shit on the bottom of someone's fucking shoe. You're worse than dog shit on the bottom of someone's fucking shoe. Man. Oh my god, I gotta get a drink, I'm telling you. I'm gonna call you out, Andy. You're gonna be called out. Gage is gonna call you out. Steven will call you out. And every single other person is gonna call you out. Every single fucking person. Every single fucking person is gonna call you out, including me. And let's just hope that when the cops get to you for all the other illegal shit, and remember, this is a person that is into bestiality. This is a person that is into fucking bestiality. Into necrophilia. And I swear to God, just even talking about this just makes me want to fucking puke my fucking brains out. Just makes me want to puke my fucking brains out. The scumbag has sent Jennifer Anilla dead animal pictures, like literally animal gore porn. Which I'm pretty sure is fucking illegal. Andy, you are a useless, valueless, disgusting piece of shit. You are a sad, ugly waste. You are a waste of fucking humanity. You are literally, you are the cum shot that should have just been masturbation. You are what should have been masturbation. You are the most disgusting human being ever. You will never, ever get anywhere in life. You are a fucking absolute degenerate and a disgusting waste of oxygen and a waste of fucking space. You're a fucking waste of space on this earth. You are taking up other people's space. You're breathing. You're a waste of breath. You're a waste of breath on this earth. And you are taking up space on this fucking earth. You're a disgusting, sad, pathetic, weak, cowardly little man. You're a little shit stain. You are a little shit stain on humanity. And I'll tell you right now, I use the word man and human being in this sentence so loosely, I can't even begin to comprehend just how loosely that I am saying this. You are sad, pathetic, useless little man and a pathetic excuse for a human being who will never fucking go anywhere in life, will never accomplish anything, will never get a real job, will just go around and just leech off of everybody else and leech off of the system and leech off of everybody else and everybody around him, and will never develop any type of meaningful relationship with anybody. No boyfriend, no girlfriend, no friendships, no nothing. You have no fucking friends, Andy. You have no relationships. You're non-existent. You're non-existent. You're non-existent, fucker. Okay? Shut up before either someone else or I smashes your fucking face in. And then you'll really have a speech impediment after that. Because your brain will be fucking smashed and stomped into a million fucking pieces. You probably won't even be able to talk ever again. Because that's what I or your little wannabe gangster friends are gonna do to you. What I and the other people want to do with you. And which I just cannot wait. And the day that that happens to you is because you didn't listen.
I don't give a fuck. End homelessness, right? He is. He is, dude. I don't give a fuck. Because it's contrary to their narrative. Words. Because this is what Wikipedia does and all the elitists that run it. That's all they fucking do. This is all they have to offer in terms of their information, which is really misinformation. They are the biggest perpetrators of misinformation ever. They do every single thing that they accuse all of these people do. All these people on Wikipedia that say this shit about Mid-Press News, Vanessa Beeley, Eva Bartlett, Aaron Mate, Gray Zone, people at the Gray Zone, Max Blumenthal, everybody. This is all they do. This is all they've got to offer. Everything that they say about them is everything that they're doing about everybody else. I stand by this claim and I will forever stand by it. That nobody ever has been harmed by anything that these people have ever had to say. They never threatened anybody. They never doxed anybody. They've never said anything that could lead to any harm to any people ever. They're just talking about the facts. But the facts hurt their fucking feelings because it's contrary to their narrative. That's all it is. Please. He had another meltdown and a lockdown. Oh, gee. I mean, Chunk Yogurt having a meltdown? I mean, it's just a different day. It's just a different day. Oh, look at that. Oh, different day. Oh. Oh, it's another day in the meadow, in the fresh meadow. Meanwhile, Chunk Yogurt is having a fucking meltdown. I support Ukraine. And Mate is paid by the Russians and the Syrians. Frolicking. Wait, what was that noise? Oh, that's just the retarded buffalo man. He lives in the woods over there. He's having a meltdown. Just keep going. Everybody goes along. And they are walking along. Well, Chunk Yogurt is again, and he's buffalo manning again. It's like just a typical day. Chunk Yogurt has a meltdown. Everybody's frolicking in the fucking meadow in their fucking Daisy Dukes. It's like Teletubby land. Where did the Teletubbies go? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Jesus fucking Christ. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Just like when they said that Jimmy Dore is Islamophobic, but then they said in one sentence, but he's an Assad apologist. How can you be an Assad apologist and Islamophobic? Bashar al-Assad is the leader of a Muslim country. How can you be Islamophobic and an Assad apologist? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That'd be like saying you're a communist, but you are a Hitler supporter. I mean, I'm not comparing Assad to Hitler because I'm pro-Assad and I'm pro-Syrian, and I defend him against the fucking Syria hoax, the chemical hoax, and so forth. So I'm just saying, wow, okay. I'm just comparing things. I'm just comparing things at random here. That's really all I'm doing. I'm comparing things. You cannot be an Assad apologist and be Islamophobic. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, the anti-Assad crowd is the Islamophobic people. I mean, come on now. I mean, the Young Turks fucking bitches and moans about Assad so much that they sound Islamophobic. Their smears against Syria is borderline Islamophobic. I don't even like using words like Islamophobic and racist because I don't think they have any meaning nowadays. Okay? But you cannot say that someone is that. Just like you can't say someone is to the left of a communist party. Exactly. Communism is the ultimate far left. That's not even me. I'm socialist leaning 100%. 100%. I'm a revolutionary socialist. I sympathize with communists. I definitely agree with them more often than not. That's for sure. You're right. Drama is an understatement. They have birds as their logo. That's a major insult to birds. Oh my God, you're telling me, dude. As someone who's big animal lover, bird lover, bird watcher. I love bird watching and things like that. Hi, Queen. I'm doing good. I'm just on one of my tangents again. Y'all know how that shit goes. Fucking shit rail decided to get involved. Oh, wait a minute. Israel has always been involved because Israel has been occupying Syria for decades. Just like, okay, here's the question. What fucking country does Israel not occupy? Israel is a fucking occupier. Okay, Israel is a fucking occupier. They're a fucking colonialist, apartheid, piece of shit. They're a fucking piece of shit state is what they are. A colonizing, Everything. Colonizing, conquering, piece of shit state. That's what they are. Fuck them. I'm not saying anything bad about Jews or Israelis. I'm saying fuck the regime, the apartheid. That's what I'm saying. They created it. They created the Syrian refugee crisis. They created it. The U.S. and the West created it. They shouldn't have gotten involved. And then staging chemical attacks. Now we're seeing the same exact fucking thing. We're seeing the same thing with these color revolutions and more and more and more and more and more. Does Sam Cedar talk about this? Does Sam Cedar talk about this? Does the Young Turks talk about this? Do any of these other fucking shitbag leftists talk about it? No, because they fucking worship Ukraine just like the fucking right wing worships Israel. It's no different. The fucking stupid ass Democrats that are backing Ukraine 100% of the time and fucking sniffing Zelensky's ass are no different than the fucking Republicans on Fox News sniffing Israel's ass. It's no different. It's no fucking different. It's no different at this fucking point. And now they're doing it with Taiwan over China or whatever else. I mean, fucking Lord. Deal with it. Taiwan is a part of China. Deal with it. Jesus fucking Christ. No, Zionism is not the same. Zionism is not the same. Taiwan is used as a fucking pawn to fight with China. That's what it all is. That's what it all is. And anybody who's paying attention would know this. Would know the fact that that's exactly what it is. So like, I know I had some stuff here about what the Gray Zone put out. I got Ethan King. Oh my God! I got me some Kiev. Oh my God! Russia's gonna spread some viruses. Oh my God! Oh my God! What the I do? It's like fucking ridiculous. Oh my God! Ukraine! Oh my God! Oh my God! Putin's trying to seek new economic ties. Of course he's gonna fucking seek new economic ties. What do you fucking think? The U.S. and the West and Ukraine are trying to destroy Russia's fucking economy. So what do you think? Do you think Putin's just going to sit there and just let it happen? Okay? You know, I mean, that's what happened when Saddam Hussein was under a bunch of crippling UN sanctions that malnourished 500,000 Iraqis and caused them to die. Okay? Over the Iraq-Kuwait war. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. And by the way, we didn't give a fuck when Iran. The only reason we cared that Saddam invaded Kuwait is because Kuwait is a fucking U.S. satellite state. When Iraq was at war with Iran, we were arming them against Iran because, you know, Iran being the enemy and so forth. But I mean, Saddam Hussein's Iraq was not so bad after all. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Just like Gaddafi's Libya wasn't that bad and anything else. Audio still sound good. Audio bit rate. Oh, I've seen a lot of messed up shit, both online and in my job. To this day, I do. I mean, much less so than I normally do. Just answer that question. It's like, what is the alternative in Syria? So when you got these fucking morons, all they want is regime change in Syria. They have no solution to the problem. It's just fucking, oh, we want Assad overthrown because of fucking war crimes that don't exist. Assad isn't the one committing the war crimes. It's the U.S., the white helmets, and the fucking rebels. The rebels are all Al-Qaeda. The white helmets are all part of Al-Qaeda. These fucking pro-U.S. regime change operatives that are the white helmets, they're the ones that are getting aid and comfort from fucking douchebags like The Telegraph and from CNN, MSNBC, and to a lesser extent Fox News and so forth. Because Assad is the enemy. Oh, it's the worst war crimes of the 21st century. That's what this fucking thing says. If you literally look at the top of the article, you will see
Okay, and I think the article is locked because you have to pay to subscribe to it. So that's why I copy and pasted it in the tabs below. But it's seriously, guys, it's fucking ridiculous saying that it's the worst war crimes of the 21st century. This is the worst war crime of the 21st century? Aside what he's doing? Really? It's not the U.S. overthrowing Gaddafi in Libya and turning them into a failed state. It's not what the U.S. is doing in Syria, malnourishing and starving 90% of fucking Syria. Oh, it's not that. It's not Trump assassinating the Iranian general. It's not Trump orchestrating a coup in Bolivia in 2019. It's not the U.S. orchestrating a coup in Peru just a week or two ago. Oh, it's not any of that, right? It's not any of that, okay? You fucking pieces of fucking shit. And yes, whoever wrote this article can go fuck himself. This Joel Rayburn, you fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking pro-CIA fucking warmonger. Okay, that's what you fucking are. All you fucking people who want war with Syria, you're a bunch of fucking warmongering pieces of shit. You don't care about Syrians because if you actually gave a fuck, you would just leave them the fuck alone and go on with your day. Because Assad has nothing to fucking do with you. And you're literally making up libel and slander about President Assad because this is all fucking Western mainstream bullshit. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all fucking American imperialist bullshit. And you're literally making up libel and slander about President Assad because this is all fucking Western mainstream bullshit. The lies about Assad's war crimes, the lies about chemical weapons, okay? It's all fucking bullshit. It's all fucking American imperialist bullshit. And the UK and these papers in the UK are fucking parroting this shit. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, it's like, oh my God, you people think about Assad a fucking million more times than he thinks about you. Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously, fuck yourselves. Fucking morons. And yeah, you have to pay a description. I wouldn't give the Telegraph 2 fucking nickels. I would not give them 2 fucking nickels. I would not give the Telegraph 1 cent of my money. I would not pay, you couldn't get me to pay 2 fucking cents to read anything that they have to say. You know why? Because it's all fucking imperialist garbage. U.S. out of Syria, leave President Assad alone, leave those Syrian people alone, and fucking mind your own fucking business. Because Syria is none of anyone's business beyond their borders. Period. Bottom line. Whether you like Assad or not, that's the obvious truth.
If you don't have anything useful to argue, then fuck yourself. Okay? We have nothing to do with anybody and nothing to do with you. So fuck yourselves. The people that smear Brianna Joy Gray and smear Aaron Mate and smear the Gray Zone and smear Mint Press. Okay? We don't need your fucking help, you stupid assholes. We seem to be doing good without you. Okay? It ain't nothing to do with you. Okay? People give money to Mint Press. They're wondering where Mint Press News' money's coming from and all this other shit that is none of your fucking business. Okay, Mint Press News is being funded by patrons. Same thing with Gray Zone. The Gray Zone is independently funded. Lee Camp Show, the most censored news on Mint Press, is funded by patrons like myself. And by others who don't have a goddamn thing to do with you. Okay? People give that money to me, okay? I don't give a fuck what you do with your money, okay? If you don't like it, fuck you. As a matter of fact, you fucking acting like babies right now and acting like little fucking bitches only want to make me give Mint Press News and the Gray Zone even more money. Okay? Like I said before, your fucking lies and smears makes me even more crazy and more radical than I already am. Okay, it fucking does. Because it has the opposite effect. I haven't even said anything about you fuckers for the first, year and a half of your fucking nastiness. Do you know why? Because, unfortunately, I was under the impression that Russia was in the wrong until I realized that Russia is not in the wrong. Russia is just defending itself against the Ukrainian Nazis and NATO, the North Atlantic terrorist organization. Okay, and if you don't like what I have to say, then leave! There's nothing keeping you from leaving! Nothing is keeping you from leaving. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I gotta tone it down a bit because I feel bad for my neighbors above me. I feel bad for people who live below me. Guys, I think I gotta tone it down my voice. I don't know. Hold on. Holy shit. I sound like a smoker now. Preach it, white Serbia, preach it. Oh. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I decimated these people off the fucking face of the earth. I've taken these fucking pro-Ukrainian shit libs and parasites and just decimated them off the face of the earth. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. I agree with all of you. God, I sound like a fucking smoker now. I sound like I smoke 5 cigarettes a day. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, Scotty, you have a good one. Yeah, I am going to have to head off pretty soon because I got to get Steven at 8 o'clock at 7:26 my time. Thank you for coming by, Scotty. I appreciate it, brother. Stay safe and be well. Jimmy is telling the truth. No, that money is over there to go over to a fucking American client state with neo-Nazis running around that the fucking shit libs and neocons are defending. It's Zelensky, Zelensky, oh my God, Zelensky, hey, Zelensky's so good. I mean, look at this fucking parasite. Look at this fucking Adolf Hitler's corpse-looking parasite. It's like literally, yes, he has his fucking mouth like it's like he's fucking guzzling NATO's cum. Like, like that's what he sounds like. Have you heard it? Just this fucking stupid bastard. He's a fucking puppet. Just a literal fucking puppet. So fucking ridiculous. And Flame of Liberation's coming in here. Just as I'm fucking ranting about it. Very accurate intimidation of Zelensky shills. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. We got Flame of Liberation out here. A very big, warm welcome to Flame of Liberation. Big friend of this channel, and a big voice in the anti-imperialist causes because we need people like him. Okay, Flame of Liberation is leading the pack. We have them leading the pack. Okay, remember, guys, the shit libs in NATO and the mainstream media, they're afraid of people like us. They're afraid of people like us because they know because we threaten their power. We threaten their power. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Anytime. You're always welcome on my streams as well. Dude, your stream was fucking dope. Your stream on that and saying I ran fair in Iraq, which I agree with because nobody should. And by the way, another channel I also recommend as well is, let's see, what's the other channel? Left Lens with Danny Halfong. I also recommend him too. He's dope as well. He's also dope as well. I definitely recommend subscribe to him. He's also a big anti-imperialist channel. Yeah, that's literally what they're trying to do. Okay, so what's that fucking stupid ass video that this person made on me? Literally made about me? Like, are people literally making videos about let's help Mr. Planet Fitness. Oh, let's help the fucking Adolf Hitler's dying replica. He looks like a fucking dying mannequin. He looks like Adolf Hitler's dying mannequin. That's what he looks like. All dressed up literally dressed up like a fucking, like, oh my God, he's literally dressed up literally like a fucking corpse. Gym teacher, the neo-Nazi. Yeah, dude, literally. They try to silence people like Zach and the Flame Liberation. Yeah, dude, they fucking do. Like, okay, you jackasses, you can come in here and do it. So, like, just get a look at fucking Twitter. I got nothing on my channel. I just don't know what to post or make a video on. Well, dude, I mean, it's all good, but your voice matters. Just going out there and speaking out and speaking the truth, like that's what you do as well. I mean, you're good in what you do. Just having a channel in general is what matters, and just speaking out and talking and all this other stuff. So just going out there and posting comments or just doing anything like is gonna help, bro. Anything like that's gonna help. Like, can you believe what they're trying to do to fucking Aaron? Like, what they're trying to do to these people? Destroying Wikipedia pages and everything else. I mean, I just seen this garbage. Oh my God. Angry message to Zach the Soldier. Ooh, someone's angry at me. Ooh. The fuck did this asshole have to say? You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Literally use fucking Nina Jankowicz's voice, a voiceover, to mock me. Is that really supposed to stick? Is that really supposed to stick, you fucking neoliberal dick-sucking jackass? Is that really supposed to stick? Zach the Celtics Guy is a Russian puppet. Is that supposed to stick, you dumb motherfucker? Is that supposed to stick? Get the fuck out of here. Zach is a Russian puppet. Meanwhile, I suck off the young Turks' titty wigs. It's so ridiculous. Have you ever heard something so pathetic in your whole life? I certainly haven't. Laughter of how bad that was. It was literally Nina Jankowicz's voice, Mrs. fucking Mary Poppins, who ran the Ministry of Truth, the ones that are slandering pro-Russian voices and anti-war activists, literally made a fucking video. This asshole, this fucking idiot, Malcolm the Chubby Darwin Fanji, fuck you by the way, made a video. Zach the Celtics Guy is a Russian puppet. I stand with Ukraine. Do I look amused? Do I literally look hurt? Do you really think what you said sticks? Is that supposed to sting? How fucking old are you? Just like Sam Cedar's video, oh, dumb Aaron Mate. Like, oh my God, come on. Give me some real ammunition here. Give me some real ammunition here. You're not doing it. You're not doing it because you're fucking neoliberal dingbats. Get that? Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's so ridiculous. It's literally just, oh my God, you ever heard anything so ridiculous? Man, that video was made by a 5-year-old fanboy. Dude, it literally sounds worse than a 5-year-old, okay? Dude, the 5-year-olds that I work with families in the family shelter organization that I work with, literally are more mature than some of these motherfuckers.
I got people in the comments pissing their pants. Like, the Celtics Guy is a Russian puppet. Meanwhile, Nina Jankowicz and Mary Poppins, they are the biggest Karens because we adopted a bunch of children together. Oh my God, the fuck. Okay, I'm gonna cool down before I have a stroke. Okay, it's ridiculous. Guys, I'm just going the fuck off. I'm so over it. Like, as you can see, the reason I get like this is because I'm just getting I'm so over it. Okay, I'm not holding back. I'm not mincing words anymore. I'm not mincing words. Okay, my tanky ass. Okay, my fucking social revolutionary ass is not holding back any longer. And they don't have any core beliefs. They have no beliefs or nothing to stand on. It's literally just virtue signaling, dude. It's literally all just virtue signaling. No, it's okay, Nick. No worries. No worries. I understand. It's one of your friends. But yeah, no, I'm so sick of it too. But it's weird, dude. At one point, I forgot where you were, but I don't know. Do they have those Ukraine flags a lot where you live? You're from Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like, shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing about, oh my gosh, Russia bad, Ukraine good. Like, it's like...
Oh God, me too. Me too, dude. I'm so over it.
It's like, can you shut the fuck up for 5 minutes?
Agreed. The Iran protests like Cuba and Venezuela because they want a coup, of course, and where our taxpayer dollars are going. Dude, it's absolutely a coup. Just like the fucking ladies in white in Cuba, a fucking right-wing subversive CIA-backed group. It's not a democracy group. It's not a democracy group. Just like Juan Guaido in fucking Venezuela, a fucking right-wing backed CIA puppet. Just like that other one, fucking Janina Naz in Bolivia, who massacred people in the Zacata and Sabata massacres in Bolivia. Slaughtering people in the heart of those cities and in the capital of La Paz. Because that's what they're doing. That's what they did. And then the socialists, including under Evo Morales, also went and took them out. And now Janina Nez sits in prison for 10 years on genocide charges. Joe Biden was backing her. Backing a right-wing genocidal maniac. And then the socialists overthrew her. Louis Acri overthrew her, and then backed by Evo Morales. This is Evo Morales' party. Evo Morales was overthrown by her. Was overthrown by her with Donald Trump's blessing. Because Trump was the one who started that and ignited the Bolivian coup in 2019 against socialist governments. I tried to type in your Discord name. All right, just give me a second. Oh my God, these Muslims burn the American flag. They call us the Great Satan. Do you know why? Because of what we do to them. Because of what we do to them. How do you think they're supposed to feel? Well, you think that they're supposed to be like, oh yeah, no. The U.S. government destroyed our country. Oh my God. Look at what they did to Iraq. They did to Libya, and they're doing it in Syria. But they're saying Russia's occupying Ukraine. We're occupying a third of fucking Syria right now. We are occupying a third of fucking Syria right now. How about that? Joe Biden is still continuing it. Joe Biden isn't ending the wars. So do you think the Democrats are going to end the wars? Oh, I've got plenty of updates, bro.
a reminder from Mint Press News that 90% of the world isn't with the U.S. on this fucking NATO proxy war. The only countries that are a few of our puppets, like, oh, I don't know, the puppet government in Japan, the puppet government in South Korea, and so on and so forth. Those are the only ones, and the ones in NATO. That's it. If that's all they've got to argue, I don't fucking want them in here anyway. Yeah, look at him. Look at him with this fucking 2 subs. Even though he's had a fucking YouTube channel for like, what, 11 years? It took him 11 years, guys. Remember, this is the most recognition he's got in 11 years. This pathetic fucker. This is all the recognition that he's got in the last 10 years. Imagine that. Imagine how pathetic you are. Fucking staging a bunch of dead children or children. They weren't even dead. These were children that were playing with hoses and they were taking showers and everything else. But saying, oh, these kids were watching off after this. These doctors were doing this. What's the evidence of any doctors doing this? Who the fuck believes this? I'll tell you who. People who listen to the fucking mainstream media and the young turds. That's who. And I know you're gonna make a fucking video on me. I know you're gonna do that. I know that you're gonna do that, Mitch. And you can go ahead and do it. You can make all the videos you want about me. I don't give a fuck. You can go ahead and do it. You can make all the videos you want about me. I don't give a fuck. People can make all the fucking videos about me, Hunter Avalon included. Fuck you as well, by the way. You can make all the fucking videos you want about me, okay? Because it's the fucking internet. So, you fuckers don't have the balls when people make videos on you. That's really what it comes down to. So when Damien responds to your dumbass, or when I respond to you people, or others, or Gage responds to you, then it's like you can't take it. It's the classic dish it but can't take it. And if you can't dish it, then get the fuck off of the internet. That's the problem. But you can't live without the internet. Fucking Mitch couldn't live without the internet. Fucking Chunky Clown Talks, whatever the fuck his name is, can't live without it. Dustin Nunn, same thing. These fucking people can't live without it. Because that's all they do. That's all the enjoyment they get in their lives. All the enjoyment that they get in their lives is sitting on YouTube recording their fat fucking asses in front of a fucking camera that probably is gonna break one of these days because of their fucking grotesqueness. I'm surprised that it hasn't yet.
Support the Republican politics. We need support, for example, here in the USA, we need to support the Star Spangled Banner. You know, the thing that goes, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? I forget the rest of the lyric.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You want to say that you have all this respect for the national anthem, but you can't even sing it. You can't even sing it properly. You're just like, oh, say, can you see by the dawn? Huh? I forgot the rest. Huh? What? Gee, how patriotic of you. How patriotic of you, motherfucker. You want to sit there and act like, oh, you know the anthem and everything, and oh, you got respect for the American national anthem, but you don't even know the lyrics to it. To an anthem that you claim to have respect for. because you have no respect for anybody or anything. You don't even have respect for yourself because you go on the internet and you make a complete fucking ass of yourself every single time you do it. So you don't have any respect. You don't have any respect for yourself. If you don't have respect for yourself, you can't have respect for anybody. Okay? Because I don't care anymore about what I sound like, or like what you should or shouldn't say, or what you should sound like. No, I don't fucking go by that. I don't go by that. No one dictates how I speak. No one dictates whatever. Nobody fucking dictates that, oh, I'm gonna be respectful. I need to respect this fucking person's pronouns. Okay? If Chris Chan wasn't such a piece of shit, it wasn't such a disgusting motherfucker, then maybe, just maybe, I would be a nice guy and be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe he is. Maybe he feels like a woman or whatever. Maybe he's curious. Maybe whatever. I don't know. Maybe I would do that. But he's such a fucking piece of shit. You ever heard of the expression, to get respect, you gotta earn respect? Yeah, apparently Chris Chan was absent on the day that lesson was taught. Okay, I'm a gay man, okay? And I don't associate with the PC bullshit. Because I'm not catering to these fucking people, or these fucking people that want me to say this, that, and the other thing and turn the other cheek. Like, no, fuck that. I ain't doing that. Okay? And now apparently Chris Chan is now going to a fucking woman's prison. That is just how ridiculous the PC culture of today has become. So because this fucking wretched, putrid piece of shit decides that, oh, I feel like a woman because I put a fucking bra on and I grow my hair out and I feel like a woman. So that means all of a sudden I'm a woman and I should go to a woman's prison. The fact that we're even having this conversation is laughable. This is fucking not even laughable. It's so fucking pathetic. It is pathetic that we're even having this fucking topic of conversation. The fact that this is even a topic of conversation, the fact that this fucking scumbag is even going to be put into a woman's prison is unbelievable. He should be put in a men's prison. Actually, you know what? I'd put him fucking 6 feet underground. Because if you're gonna fucking rape anybody, especially your fucking elderly, demented mother, for fuck's sake, you deserve to be fucking 6 feet under the ground. He doesn't even deserve to be in a prison. He deserves to be fucking shot. In my fucking honest opinion, he deserves to be. He does. He deserves to be fucking 6 feet under the fucking ground. And I don't care how unloving or how brutal that sounds or whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay? Because I don't care anymore about what I sound like, or what you should or shouldn't say, or what you should sound like. No, I don't fucking go by that.
And the fucking war machine, free Palestine, and the fucking war machine.
Stay mad, Alistair.
Stay mad, you.
Was attempted to be aborted by his mommy with a fucking coat hanger.
No wonder, Mr. fucking Bubble Bass fucking Minecraft, the little fucking faggot, stays in this fucking basement eating his fucking food. He doesn't even go outside because he's afraid to touch the fucking grass.
Afraid of get fucking grass.
Like, where's the chant of Hamas free the hostages?
Oh my God! He said it again, Joey. He said it again. Take your.
He just said it for like the fucking 10 billionth time.
Oh my God! I'm just dizzy. Yeah, he made me dizzy.
I fucking hate my life. I don't get paid enough for this.
Where are those? Where are those? Why are you guys not mentioning Hamas and the hostages at all there, you know?
You have been saying this for like the billionth time now. Like, come up with some new material, Alistair fucktard.
Really makes you
I'm about to bash this fucking
Yeah, it makes me think you're a fucking idiot. That's what it makes me think when you say that shit, Alistair.
This makes me want to bash this fucking bottle over my fucking skull.
And you heard him right.
Hugging John Hugging there when it comes to these pro-Palestine people. Really good.
Oh no, I think I'm getting a fucking hangover over this.
Okay. Guys.
Yes.
I gotta say though something. Yes. Okay. I just found out the comment section. I may not comment him. But I agree with White Serbia. Stay mad, viva la Z. It's because too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad. We're not going anywhere.
Nope, I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm staying here for all fucking eternity. I don't care, because guess what? I love doing this, and I have the best fans ever. Joey, Dark Reaper, Adam, White Serbia, everybody in here. Love you guys. You guys are the best fans I could ever ask for in a trillion years.
Cause why not?
All right. Actually, no, I'm glad that you brought that drink with you. Take a drink every time Alistair starts saying the hostages or starts saying, you guys can talk about the fucking hostages over that Hamas. Just keep it. Take a drink. Like quite a few times in this video.
Yeah.
So
You said that as I took a fucking drink of my fucking wine.
oh.
He's a
Anyway.
version of Sham Harris.
Anyway,
I love it.
let's keep going.
Guys, I love you guys. You guys are the best fans ever. I fucking love every single one of you. You Dark Reaper, and you. All right.
No wonder. He looks like Vosh's long lost fucking son.
All right, we can go on.
12 people just marching around in a little.
Oh my god, your fucking audio's so low! Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ. I already want to kill myself.
Don't worry, 12 people. 12 people just marching around.
Today, Alistair is going to teach me how to drink a bunch of alcohol.
Don't worry, Ted. I'm confident that you'll be on sync one day. I'm confident. My psych is You know, if you really have issues with your sign blowing around, maybe you shouldn't be recording yourself doing this, you know. Maybe without your phone in your hand, you'd be able to hold on to the sign better, and you'll be
How
able
the
to
hell else am I supposed
scream
to
at the top
fucking
of your
record it,
lungs, you know?
faggot? Unlike you that records to a fucking potato that got run over by a fucking 18-wheeler. Because I can tell, judging by the fucking audio, unlike you that records with a fucking either a goddamn potato or half a shoe.
Nah, he can't even afford a fucking webcam. The only thing he records with is he records with a tiny little phone.
He can't even, he wouldn't even want a webcam anyway because he doesn't want to show his face. He's too ashamed to show what he looks like because he looks like fucking Bubba Bass's son. Hey, like, Alistair, make fun of Zach's appearance all you want, dude. At least Zach shows his face, unlike you. You don't even show your fucking face in your fucking videos. And that's for a good reason, because just look at you, dude.
Who's here?
Just out of mild curiosity,
Let me guess, are you going to mention the hostages again?
kind of curious.
Oh wow, you mentioned the fucking hostages again. How fucking lovely. How many more fucking times are you gonna fucking mention them, huh? Are you gonna mention them till the fucking cows come home? Oh wait,
What?
apparently
Hold on, Joey. Maybe he will say something original. Maybe he won't mention the hostages this time. Let's find out.
Big fan of Jackson Hinkle, you know, the MAGA communism man there. I'm kind of curious. I know Zach used to be a big Bernie bro, but seeing as how Bernie Sanders is supporting Israel.
Yeah, and now Zach fucking despises his guts. Literally.
I do. Jackson, and as far as Jackson Hinkle, okay, faggot, since I'm a nice guy too, I'll answer your fucking retarded question. This is probably the most meaningful thing you've asked in this fucking dog shit on a screen of a video. That looks like fucking diarrhea smeared all over a fucking screen after 2 girls, 1 cup. I mean, what? But, okay, I'll answer your fucking question. Am I a fan of Jackson Hinkle? It's a mixed bag. Don't agree with him on social issues, but I sure as fuck agree with him on Russia and Ukraine. And definitely agree with him on China and Israel and a few other things. But I'm kind of mixed on him. So there's the answer to your question, but no, he'll take it out of context and say I'm a fucking fanboy of him. Faggot.
Goddamn. Fucking Bernie Sanders fucking used to be a fan of his. Sorry, fucking faggot ass.
Thankfully, I never was. I always hated that motherfucker.
But at least we were.
I'm curious.
Yeah. No Bernie for president. Maybe if it's 2020 me.
MAGA communism now, which, if so, oh boy. Oh, man, I look forward to watching his live streams where he unironically wears a Make America Great Again hat. Oh, I can't wait.
Well, Zach isn't manga, okay? He's a fucking Marxist. Of course he's not going to be manga, Alistair.
What the fuck is he even going about?
I have no idea. He mentioned something like, if Zach is going to be manga, that would be a delightful shit show. Like, he's just unironically saying he's manga. Look. Zach isn't manga. He's literally a socialist. There's no possible way he can be manga. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's for my YouTube channel, Zach the Celtics Guy.
We gotta get the shilling in. We gotta get the shilling in for his YouTube channel. I'm sure all the 12 people that are marching with you in a little itty bitty circle are gonna just love watching you scream into your microphone about the joys of North Korea, the very tolerable and progressive Islamic theocracy of the nation of Iran, and how Putin is so base there. I'm sure they're very much gonna appreciate it. There.
Free Palestine!
Oh, aren't we just fucking spoiled? We get 3 free Palestines. It's not free Palestine or free Palestine. No.
Well, I have
We're
one even
spoiled
better.
today.
Well, I have one even better.
It's-
I have a better one. Fuck Alistair Mycroft. Not just fuck Alistair Mycroft. Fuck Alistair Mycroft and his mother that attempted to abort him with a fucking coat hanger.
At least my mother didn't leave me by a dumpster.
Palestine.
Free Palestine!
I guess they're doing it 3 times just to emphasize what it is they want exactly. They're.
What's the matter?
And we'll say this again to you to emphasize what we're trying to say about you. Fuck Alistair Mycroft and your very existence.
What's the fucking matter? You fucking triggered that you can't get out and exercise? You're too fucking fat to move?
Using the signs there, what it is they're chanting, but I'm sure if you scream free Palestine, there maybe the commuters will get it.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! No more money for Israel's crimes!
Oh, you don't need to worry about that there, champ. The Republicans in the House and the Senate are doing a bang-up job making sure no more money is going to Israel for their crimes there.
What's your response?
I wonder now, is Zach the Celtics guy
What's your response to that, Zach?
My response. Oh, okay, it was my turn. Okay, my response is,
Yeah.
well, hey, guess what, dumbass? I don't support either party. But you know what? Now we're saying the Republicans are the only ones that are stopping the fucking wars. We're only seeing those people that are calling out the wars. The fucking Democrats that were the so-called liberals fucking sold out. They're now the fucking Bush level neocons of the 2020s. So yeah, and that's the reason why more people are voting Republican now, dumbass.
And before Alistair takes us out of content saying, oh, look, Zach is supporting the Republicans. No, Zach is just stating a fact, okay?
Yep.
And of course, the truth hurts them so much because they're exposed.
We should change the name of Palestine to Palestine because everyone in Palestine's a pedo. Where's your proof, Alistair?
Voting Republican in November since they are the party that's preventing money going to Israel. Be very interesting if he does, I will say.
No, I know who Alistair's mother is.
Again, you know, right now.
Alistair's mother is Mrs. Bighead from Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, come on. Come on, even
Thank the Republicans for that.
I love Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah.
Hey guys, just came by to pick up the village. I'll give you a couple minutes to wrap things up, okay? Wacky Deli.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Fuck Alistair. Fuck Israel. Fuck Ukraine. And fuck Zelensky.
Fuck Alistair.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Fuck.
Palestine! Free Palestine!
Again, I'm hearing that.
The neo-Nazis in Ukraine. Fuck Joe Biden.
And fuck the establishment.
Again,
And fuck the establishment and the Zionists. And the White Helmet.
I'm hearing nothing about Hamas surrendering and releasing.
Man, even when I'm drunk, I still have the same views.
Oh my god, he's mentioning the fucking hostages again! Jesus Christ! How many times he mentions the fucking hostages? I have to get a counter. Jesus Christ. I can make Alistair into penguin soup. Or, in this case, bubble bath soup, maybe. Alright, I'm getting this fucking fat bastard off my profile. Jesus Christ, I'm sick and tired of looking at his face.
Fuck you, Fujimori. Fuck you. You're a sicko. And you should be fucking ashamed of yourself for what you did. Go to fucking hell. Fuck you. And fuck everything about you. And fuck every other person who murders innocent people for no apparent reason. Fuck them. Fucking piece of shit. Rot in prison, Fujimori. Rot in fucking hell. And I commend Peru's Supreme Court for putting this piece of shit behind bars. Okay? Because I am questioning Pedro Pablo, who granted this fucking piece of filth a pardon. I really do. I really do. I am questioning him. I am judging him hard for what he did. He's just as much of a fucking idiot as Fujimori is. And he's under investigation for the pardon too, I think, or he was facing impeachment or something. Good. I hope more Supreme Courts in the rest of the world does something about this, and I hope this fucking bullshit ends. I hope all these murderous dictators and all these other people, I hope they all go to prison because when you are the leader of a country, you work for them. They don't work for you. Remember that. Dissent is the greatest form of patriotism. Piece of shit. bullshit. Fuck you, Fujimori. You're a sick bastard. Hang your head in shame forever. Rot in hell. Rot in fucking prison. I hope the worst comes your way. You're a scumbag. Burn in fucking hell if there is one. You deserve every bad thing coming your way. Anyways, I'm gonna probably end this for now. It's already 22 minutes and I don't want to like start fucking stuttering and repeating myself. Alberto Fujimori is fucking dead. Ha! Alberto Fujimori is fucking dead, everybody. Doing fucking crab dance, and I'm gonna fucking dance a crab dance. I'd be dancing so fucking hard, except I dance so hard I'd tip this fucking car over if it was humanly possible. It's like, no, I'm telling you, it's justice, man. It's fucking karma for all the people of Peru that suffered under him, suffered under this fucking CIA-backed right-wing extremist. Okay? You don't fucking live in reality, okay? You don't fucking live in reality. You don't fucking live in reality. You wouldn't know reality if it fucking bit you in the ass. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You don't know what reality is, okay? Nobody wants to live in your fucking demented world, okay? Nobody wants to live in your demented world, okay? I'm not the one who's demented, okay? Even though I'm the one who's over here going off like a lunatic about this type of stuff, the reason is because this is the only appropriate response to bullshit like this, okay? And like I said, I know I was going to be more calm in my streams and whatnot and everything, and which I will be, but I will occasionally have my fucking explosive moments, okay? I still will, okay? I'm not going to sit here and hold back any further, okay? I'm not going to sit here and hold back any further, okay? This is going to be one of my fucking fiery rants, okay, where I go off like the Incredible Hulk, because it's just because of the mind-numbingly stupidity, the mind-numbingly stupid fucking nonsense that's coming from our mainstream media, and coming from Western media outlets. Just like the same ones that want to sit there and talk more bullshit about Mint Press News and talk more shit about the Gray Zone, amongst others, Constorium News, and the Geopolitical Economic Report with Ben Norton. By the way, that's Ben Norton's new show. That's his new show. He renamed it Geopolitical Economy Report, rather. So, Geopolitical Economy Report with Ben Norton. Highly recommend. Subscribe to him. Highly recommend his channel. Great channel. Gray Zone and Mint Press, great channels. And yeah, they're getting more fucking Wikipedia smears. They're getting more smears from other fucking bullshit. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be talking about on my channel tomorrow night. Definitely look out for it, because I will be destroying it one way or another. I might not get this fired up, or probably not, but I will be as transparent as possible, and I'll be exposing this shit at every turn. I will continue to do that. Now, like I said, I've tried, I do my best to not go off like this as much as I used to, but that isn't going to stop me from having these types of rants every now and again. And every single time I fucking pick this shit apart, I'm going to be as transparent as possible and expose this fucking bullshit and these morons at every turn. Oh my God, people think differently somehow. Oh, these fucking people think differently. Yeah, that's right, we think differently, including me. I'm the one who's over here and thinks differently, you fucking pieces of shit. You're a bunch of fucking lying, smear merchant pieces of fucking garbage and shit. If you link Mint Press News to a fucking attack that was a hate crime, if you're going to link Mint Press News in the Gray Zone, and if you're going to link Aaron Mate to that, well then, oh my fucking God, then you are dumber than I have ever thought in 100 years. I haven't even been alive for 100 years, but this probably is the stupidest thing I think I've ever read since the fucking Titanic sank. And it gets worse, guys. So yeah, you listening here? Oh, I hope you're listening to this. Oh, I hope you're listening to this, Chris York. You fucking lying piece of shit. I hope you're fucking listening to this. I hope you're listening to this, you stupid son of a bitch. You're a fucking liar. You're a lying motherfucker. You are a lying motherfucking fuck. That's what you are. So the next time you want to sit here and next time you want to sit here and you want to call him that, if you want to sit here and you want to call him that, well then if you want to sit here and call him that, well guess what? You're a dumb cocksucking motherfucker. You lie about everything. These fucking news sources, the media lies to us, okay? Okay, see right here. You know how when I go on my fucking rages against the media and the fucking shit-lid mentality, and I'm always over here pointing at my fucking TV, right? I don't even have cable, but I'm gonna point at it anyway. I don't have cable because I got rid of cable because I got rid of cable because cable sucks. Cable's lying to you. Cable's lying to you. So cable's lying to you. So those motherfuckers on the TV, you know those fucking dumbasses that dress up in suits and ties, and the fucking dumbasses that watch them like fucking sheep, worse than sheep, they're like fucking cows with bells being led to the slaughterhouse. So they're basically watching the TV like, oh, that person on the TV, I like what he says. He's dressed up fancy. I like what he says. You know, even if he had fucking grass and dirt on his head. Oh, you know who I'm talking about. Bryce Green said he found a portion of Wikipedia before it got re-edited again. The gray zone is now far left and far right, and he put a screenshot of this as well. It said right here at this one point, the gray zone is a far right and far left website and blog. Do I even need to respond? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't get any more pathetic than this, guys. It just does not get any more pathetic than this. I mean, I've known for a long time that Wikipedia is fucking garbage. The people who run it are garbage, and the people that are smearing these independent journalists and anti-war activists on a daily basis are fucking garbage. But this is so pathetic and ridiculous that I just could not help but laugh, because it's such an insult to the intelligence of any person, whether you are pro-Russian or you're against Russia or what the fuck ever. But this has to be the absolute most pathetic and stupid thing I have ever seen in my life. This is the biggest contradiction ever. You cannot be far right and far left at the same time. It makes zero fucking sense. This is the dumbest thing. And it was so bad, that they ended up editing this out. And when I saw this earlier, I was just like, this can't be right. Like, no, I'm seeing things. Like, no, guys, I'm seeing things. I'm totally seeing things. I didn't know, like, no, this can't be real. And then I went to Gray Zone's Wikipedia page, you know, that of course has been vandalized by these fucking pro-imperialist pieces of shit that obviously don't got anything else to do and got nothing better to talk about. But you all know my opinion on them at this point. I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I want to mock that lyric of the song. I want to fucking mock that lyric of the song. Are you looking for me? No, we're looking for your fucking mama who died under the fucking deck. That's who we're looking for. No, we're looking for your mama's fucking corpse that's rotting under the fucking deck. That's who we're looking for.
God damn! I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna drag you by the fucking hair, smash you into a bunch of fucking spikes that are lined up, then smash your fucking skull, and then I'm going to put acid on your fucking skull, and then I'm going to throw you out of a fucking plane as you fall into your fucking grave.
Jesus Christmas. But no, that song is so fucking retarded. Oh, you look at it, then that's when I'd respond, what happened to my mother? Hello? And then I'd be looking for his fucking mother who's been dead for days. He'll be like, where's my mother? Hello? And she'd still be dead.
I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Instead of you saying when you go big time, how about when you fucking blow up in a fucking fire? I fucking hate that show so much. Oh my god, I fucking hate Big Time Rush.
Oh, I hate that show too.
Christ, it's so fucking stupid. It's big time.
Fuck you.
I swear to God.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh my God. Okay, well, it was as bad as I thought. I'm gonna go to the fucking Big Bang Theory. These fucking big faggot theories. Might as well just change out of the Big Bang Theory to the fucking big faggot theories. Because they're fucking rolling around like a bunch of fucking faggoty theories. Like, look how smart we are. Look how smart we are. Look at how much we know. Even though we don't. We sit here like a big bunch of fucking nerds who act like we all went to Harvard, but in reality town, we are all fucking doped up on mommy's fucking prescription pills because mommy had to give it to us so we could pay attention in school. And now we're sitting there and talking about how much we actually think we know, but we really don't. Retards.
God, I fucking love this podcast.
Fucking Big Bang Theory, so fucking stupid.
More like I throw you off the fucking skyscraper while you watch you faggots fall and then fucking your fucking bones break.
I swear to God, I swear.
Oh no. And while we're at it, I'll get a fucking train and run all you over with it.
So again, what the fuck is your point?
So anyways, my point being is,
You don't have one.
if I was the owner of a pro wrestling company or a
Come on, don't think too hard or your brain's gonna explode. Oh, wait a minute, you don't have one.
a sports company of any kind, I would fire my employees for being queer, lesbian, bisexual, and tranny.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you fucking fascist cocksucking asshole. Go fuck yourself. Seriously, go jump off a fucking skyscraper, okay? I'll tell you right now, you're a fucking fascist. You are a fucking fascist piece of shit. You are a bigoted, disgusting piece of shit, and nobody can stand you. And it's for reasons like this. You are a goddamn loser, and you will always be a loser, Dustin Nunn. Dustin Nunn, you have none of a brain. And let me tell you something. If you were to fire me for that, I'd say, fine, you can't fire me because I quit. I don't want to work for a bigoted prick anyway. So you know what? I would just take your dumb fucking ass to court. And then we'd say, you know what? See you in court. Because guess what? The U.S. Supreme Court ruled a few months back in this country, they've ruled that it is illegal to fire someone for being gay or being trans, which, by the way, it is pathetic that the Supreme Court even had to say that because that should have been the law to begin with. But whatever, that's a moot point. But the fact is, your ass would be in court with lawsuit after lawsuit, with lawsuits up to your fucking eyeballs, with lawsuits up to here. They're not even on the fucking camera.
I will never leave YouTube. I love YouTube. I breathe YouTube.
And I love cock. Even though I don't want to admit it, I love cock. And I want a big floppy one up my rear end.
13, I do not like it when assholes on YouTube make fun of me in the comments section.
Again, if you don't want to be made fun of, don't be on the fucking internet.
On YouTube.
Can you get to the fucking point?
Make fun of me on here, and I will block your goddamn motherfucking asses. Okay,
See ya. Hey, you know what? If you block me, that's a badge I will wear, and I will wear proudly. So fuck you. up on some like opioids or something. You're literally singing it like you were like doped up on some like opioids or something. Like do I still have a pulse? Like that's what you were doing. You claim to have so much respect for the anthem, and you were trying to sing it in your video. We made fun of the fact that you don't remember the Star Spangled Banner because you're singing the Star Spangled Banner in a fucking YouTube video. Who the hell does that? Oh, what's on the agenda tonight? What's on the agenda is literally fucking ripping to fucking shreds the fucking Washington pigs. Saying that, paid by Iranian state media. It's like, oh, they're like, they can't use Russia now? So now they're gonna say it's Iran. It's Iran. Oh, Reaper came at a perfect time. Woo, he's here. Oh, my fucking God. I've had enough of this.
Hello.
I've had enough.
I guess I walked in quite a scene, huh?
Oh, yeah, you sure did. It's like, hey, Washington fucking faggots.
Walk in and I see you.
Yeah, post something halfway decent, you fucking lazy cunts. That ever occur to you? You fucking pigs? You warmongering pigs?
Oh, damn!
That's what they fucking...
It's like perfect time, eh?
Oh, yeah, perfect timing. No, I ain't fucking holding back. Oh, no, I don't know. I fucking not. Oh, no, I'm fucking not. And guess what? It just makes me want to donate more money to the fucking gray zone. Because the gray zone calls out you little... hurt your little fucking Zionist fifis. Hurt your little fucking Ukraine Nazi fucking feelings. Well, too bad, you fucking cunt bags. Too bad. I'm calling out you fucking warmongering cocksuckers, and there isn't a fucking thing you can do about it. So, either fucking put up or shut up. And everybody should fucking boycott them, rob them of their fucking resources so they fucking collapse and go away for good. Withdraw all your money from these fucking lazy warmongering pigs and cunts. I'm over it.
I hate dinner.
Washingtons can suck a dick. Washington Post can, can like fucking. They can stick their fucking post up their ass.
So they should.
I ate dinner earlier, and I feel like I'm going to throw up my dinner from anger.
Oh my fucking God. Give the Gray Zone all the support in the world. Give them all the support in the world because I'm giving it to them. And by the way, this fucking rage, like going back to episode 66 or 78 or some shit. It's like we're going back to fucking October, November 2022. This is in support of them. And everybody say it. Hashtag fuck the Washington Post. Put it all there. Fuck them. Fuck the New York Times. Fuck every single one of them. Fuck every single mainstream outlet.
Bro, I just put it in the chat. I put it in before you even declared that we put hashtag fuck Washington Post. I already had the idea.
Hey, great minds.
All right, everybody.
Now it's your
This is the courtroom versus the Washington Post. So Washington Post, you go first. Why did you think it was a good idea to smear the gray zone? Well, because they're a bunch of fucking hacks.
Says who?
Okay, where's your proof that they're a bunch of hacks? You guys are basically dick riding Joe Biden, by the way.
Where's our proof? Here, read this note. That should give you the proof.
Alright, let me get some of these documents here. I have some documents from the Northern Lavoca Post, or the Northern Lavocan Post, and it says here, you can fight against Gaza, I believe. Is that true? No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, I will pass this on to Judge Zachary.
I'm the Washington Post speaking. What do you think, Judge Zach?
Oh, what I think? I find this to be defamation of character, and I think the Gray Zone deserves 100% of the award that they are seeking, because you are a bunch of smear fests. And I wish as a judge I could curse you out, but unfortunately
I sentence you to 200.
For defamation of character.
Just want to say it. As Northern Lavoca says, if you step foot, we are sentencing you to 200 years in federal prison.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking terrorism. That's what you got.
Well, we didn't commit terrorism. That was Joe Biden's fault. We blame everything on Joe Biden because we don't want to take accountability.
Oh, I see.
Why am I not shocked? Okay, time. So you thought it would be a good idea to sit here and slander someone just cause you didn't fucking like them. Why don't you do the world a favor and go fuck yourself, you fucking faggots? I find all of you fuckers guilty.
I'm guessing Joey's the prosecutor and Zach is the judge.
Oh, yes, he is. Yep, Joey is 100% the prosecutor in the fucking defamation case here. It'd be the Gray Zone versus Mockings. You could also have fucking Men Press News in another lawsuit, because Men Press News should also sue the fucking New Lens magazine. Also sue those motherfucking fucking slanders too. But that'll be a separate case for a different occasion. So now we can
We need to add that into a video later, like a video script for us versus Washington Post.
Amen to that. A fucking men to that. And look, and Joey, you were like the perfect prosecutor. Like, oh my god, dude, you were like the fucking perfect prosecutor.
Speaking of smearing, you know how Wikipedia likes to smear? I'm sure I pointed this out to you before, but
you can say
you know how Wikipedia likes to smear the Gray Zone and Men Press and whatnot?
Yep.
What? They even smeared Jimmy Dore. But literally, let me read this.
Of course they fucking did. But yeah.
Jimmy Dore is an American stand-up comedian, political commentary, conspiracy theorist, podcaster, and YouTube personality. They literally called him a fucking conspiracy theorist.
All right, that's it. All right, gather around. We have another court case. This is everybody versus the creators of Wikipedia.
Hey,
what the hell? Hey, what the hell did we do? We just made Wikipedia. We don't have responsibilities for what people put on there. Yeah, but you also banned Zach for putting the truth about the Young Turks.
Yeah, exactly. But you allow smears of the Gray Zone and Men Press News, not just them and not just Jimmy Dore, but you also got Jeffrey. They also should add Jeffrey Sachs to that list. Jeffrey Sachs is an anti-imperialist commentator. He's also a professor. He was also a professor at one point as well. He was also a fucking professor as well. And they smear him and says that, he says the Russian state narrative on Russia and Ukraine. Yeah, should fucking add that to the list too with these fucking cuntbags.
Objection, Your Honor. Actually, we had every right to call out that good-for-nothing Jimmy Dore.
Oh, yeah, good-for-nothing man.
Objection denied.
Yeah,
what the fuck? Why did your fucking prosecutor deny me?
Objection fucking denied is what I would say. You know why? Because Jeffrey Sachs is great, Jimmy Dore is great. You're a bunch of fucking warmongering pigs and fucking cunts. How about that? How does
You
that
wanna
sound, you
know-
fucking, how does that sound, you fucking crack-headed cocksuckers? How's that sound?
What the fuck? Why 500 years?
Because you deserve it.
Because
You know what?
because that's the sentence you got for being a defamation piece of shit. Now shut the fuck up and go to jail.
Okay,
Yep,
next
1 year.
case. Next case is Macron versus Niger.
Love it. You don't like it? Too fucking bad. I'm making a fucking point. You little fucking pussy ass bitch. You have no fucking business screwing around with Damien and trying to get his shit taken the fuck down because you don't fucking like it. Okay? All these fucking cards playing out here. Okay? All these fucking cards because you don't like the cards that are being dealt. And you don't like the shit that's being said about you because you know deep down in your black sociopathic heart that you have, you fucking know what you're doing is wrong. You tried to debate Gage, and Gage fucking obliterated you. Steven fucking obliterated you too. Oh, and by the way, he blocked you as well. And by the way, he's mine, so fuck off. Because anyone who fucks with him really is fucking with me. And if you do anything to Steven or you try to mess with him, you don't want to see that other side of me. I'm telling you right fucking now. Mattis, you just deserve the shit kicked out of you. You really do. You try to use your speech impediment as a fucking excuse. You try to use the fact that you have a speech impediment as an excuse to be a fucking disgusting piece of shit and a fucking shitlord. Okay? It pisses me the fuck off, okay? It pisses me the fuck off. Because I've got a few friends, including one in the group, who has a speech impediment and stutters. And you're just using that as an excuse to be a fucking piece of shit. Okay? I know that there are things wrong with me. I know. I have anxiety. I have depression. I have anxiety. I have depression. I have autism. I have Asperger's. There are times I fucking stutter because I have anxiety up the ass. There are many things about myself, well, not that much anymore, that I'm insecure about. But I'm not going to go out there and do that to be a fucking dumb fuck. That's the difference. Okay? That's the difference. Your fucking speech impediment has nothing to do with anything. You're just trying to do this because you're just trying to be a fucking little bitch. You're just trying to do this as an excuse. Because you think that you can do no wrong. Just every single one of you, every single fucking one of you people, all of you, seriously, just go fucking get hit by a fucking 18-wheeler. Seriously. Just go play in busy traffic. Go play in busy traffic. Seriously, just go play in busy traffic. Go play in busy traffic. Go jump in front of a fucking freight train. Just fucking do it. Because you people are just the fucking scum of the earth. You got no fucking use on this earth. You're fucking taking up space on this earth. And you're advocating for shit that destroys lives. You're advocating for one of the most depraved fucking things in this world. One of the worst things ever conceived by human beings.
About the legendary Killer Creed. I do apologize for the very late response. I've been busy with a lot of things.
Oh my God, will you just get to the fucking point? Nobody fucking cares what you're busy doing. What the fuck are you so busy doing, Killer Creed? What are you so busy doing? What are you so busy doing? Making response videos to people? Making response videos, playing little sports games? Because, by the way, when I debunked this motherfucker last night, and I basically put like a little sports game in there, that's because that's all he does. That's all he does. All he does is sits behind his computer or television screen or whatever and just plays these sports games and bitches and moans. Okay? So shut the fuck up, okay? Nobody cares that you were busy doing anything. Like, oh yeah, you have a really busy day. Yeah, you have a really busy day. A busy day of what? Bitching and complaining? About people who dare to say one negative thing against you? While you sit there and cry and whine and bitch and and complain like a little fucking bitch? Because that's what you are. You're a whiny little fucking pussy ass bitch who cannot take the heat. You can't take the heat, Killer Creed. You can't take the heat on the internet. Oh my God, these people are saying things. Motherfucker, it's the internet, okay? Get the fuck over yourself. It's the internet. People say critical things about others on the internet. Get over yourself.
Make shitty drama videos on everyone with drama that he started to begin with.
And since when did I ever start any drama?
You start drama every fucking day. Every motherfucking day. That's when you start drama. You start drama every single time you make one of these little videos exposing people. These little disingenuous videos of where you expose people. That's when you start drama. You're starting drama with everybody because you're picking fights with people when they dare to say something about you that deserves rightful criticism. And instead of saying, okay, maybe I'm wrong, maybe this isn't right, how can I fix this? No, you sit there and bitch and moan and think you are always right, and I'm Killer Creed, I can do no wrong, I can never do any wrong, what I say is right, what my fantards say is right, and that's the end of it.
A full-time job, I play actual sports. I go to the pub, have beers, have a slap on the pokies with the boys. The other things I do...
So you're basically admitting that that's all you do. You just said it right here. Oh, I only put this in because it's for people to watch. So you're basically admitting it. You're basically admitting what we've all known all along, that you just put these fucking boring AFL games in here that'll just put someone to sleep.
10 temperatures. This idiot can't even say the word temperatures correctly.
Hey, motherfucker, the reason I said temperature that way is because I have a Boston accent where I oftentimes don't pronounce my R's. And again, it's pretty rich coming from you because you didn't pronounce Australia the same way you said Australia. That's how you fucking said it. So again, I can play the best of the dozens. You want to make fun of my accent, I'll make fun of your accent. And again, I don't condone people making fun of other people, you know, based on what country they're from and their accent or what the fuck ever. But okay, you're going to do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. Okay, the way you say Australia, that's the way to pronounce it. You said Australia, in Australia, it's whatever. You can play at that game, motherfucker.
That she doesn't appreciate an almost 60-year-old man threatening violence on her.
Oh wow, Killer Creed just realized that, threatening violence is not okay. Wow, congratulations, Creed. Wow. You want a fucking cookie for that? Hey, maybe if we get you on board with not making defamatory videos and realizing that doxing is wrong, then maybe we'll make some progress here. Until then, I ain't gonna hold my breath.
But there's no way Tim will be able to be charged for threatening Puffy now, because Puffy threatened him too, which means it's illegal both ways, and the cops will just throw this case out of the window.
And now there's a third wheel involved in this, Killer Creed, who always loves to poke his nose and stick his nose in business that is not his. We've seen this time and time again, and I guarantee you, I have no confidence that it will not be the last.
But there just simply is not enough evidence to confirm it due to how poorly the people investigating him and exposing him originally
Oh, wow, but it's Killer Creed comes to the rescue, right? Okay, so you say that there's all this poor evidence, yet you're showing it literally in this video. So which is it? You either have the evidence yourself, or you're saying that the police the police doesn't have enough evidence, but yet you have the evidence. It's like Creed, can you get your fucking story straight? Like, you can't have it both ways, okay? You can't have your yellow cake and eat it too. I know you love to do this, but oh my God. Oh yeah, of course, the last 18 seconds of the video, 17 seconds is just that fucking annoying new intro that he has for his channel. So now, Killer Creed is of course, I mean, to the surprise of nobody, Killer Creed is still up to his old ways. He's a disingenuous shitbag who has nothing better to do with his time than to start ridiculous drama online, like always, and is calling out people who are actually really bad people, but the way he does this, by doxing them, he's no better. So Killer Creed, you are just as bad as these other people. You're just as bad as Red Wolf. You're just as bad as all these other people that you were talking about in this video. Well, the shitty people in this video, minus, Gage and Space, obviously. Anyway, peace. Have a nice day or night. It's night where I am, and I'm gonna fall asleep. So, have a nice night or day or wherever you are, and I'll be back more soon. Bye for now. Peace out, and have a good one. I'll see y'all later. And Killer Creed, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. But the thing is, the guy insisted that I do this, and insisted that it would go his way. And I explained that, the copy machine isn't working, so maybe take this up with your case manager. But he insisted, but missed the fact that, I don't know, maybe there's something with maybe the fucking copy machine isn't fucking working at the moment. So how about you just wait to talk to your case manager? But he insisted, and he kept fucking bitching and would not, this motherfucker just would not shut the fuck up. So I was just like, okay, whatever, fine, I'll do it. So I go, and then I start to make copies to try and see that, okay, maybe I can fix it myself. Maybe I can see what the problem is. But then it printed out wrong. So then I was like, okay. And then I put it in the recycling. And so I said, okay, I'll try to make a new one. I'll see what I can do. But then he insisted. He was like, no, I need that one. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So then I had to try to get it out of this big recycling. I had to get it out of this big recycling bin, and I couldn't find it because there was so much inside the fucking thing. So then what does the guy do? The guy says he wants to come over and try to help fish it out himself. So then I had to spend all that time fixing it and going back and literally trying to fish out of a fucking recycling bin just so he could get his one fucking paper. He did that, and then he said he would come back later. Came back later, he was fine. A few days later, when I begin my other shift, he comes back and giving me fucking attitude again. Asking he wanted a bag for something, for some donations, and I said, okay. So I go do that, and I'm like, wait, what do you want again? You want a bag? And then I couldn't understand him because he was rambling a mile a minute. Like rambling a mile a minute. Like, what the fuck? And then he goes like this to me. Like literally snaps his fingers at me trying to tell me this. It's like, do not snap your fucking fingers at me. I'm not a fucking dog. That's one of my biggest messages. You don't snap your fingers at me. Tell me what the fuck you want, and I will give it to you. And if you want my help, we will do it in a nice way. But you know what I honestly wanted to say to him? I honestly wanted to say, you know where I think the bag is? The bag is up your wife's fucking snatch. That's where I actually think it is. So the next time, and I've told people about this guy. Many people know about him, including his case manager. His case manager, she can't stand him because he's an asshole to her. He's an asshole to other workers. I've had several workers come forward to me and others about him. So that's my message to him. If you make my job more difficult than it already is, when it is already increasingly more difficult in the midst of a pandemic going on, and if you're going to make that more difficult than it is, then you can honestly go fucking fuck yourself. That's another short message from Zach the Celtics Guy of today. You make my job more difficult, go fuck yourself.
Kids, the stupidest fucking commercial ever heard in my fucking life. This commercial fucking sucks. Yeah, because you're a fucking grown man singing. Fucking shut up.
Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm glad you're fucking in prison. I hope you're in prison the rest of your fucking miserable life. You deserve to rot in fucking prison the rest of your life, and you deserve every fucking bad thing coming your way. If there is a fucking hell, I hope you fucking rot in it, bitch. Fucking piece of shit. Now, why isn't this getting more coverage is what I'm wondering, but whatever. I'm not going to go off on a tangent, but... Yeah, why don't we just start doing that? Why don't we advocate for some change here? Advocate in front. Why don't we advocate in front? You hear that, you NATO fucking sociopaths? No more shit for Ukraine! Get off my lawn! End the war machine! Good night!
Oh man, this toilet paper is making me so horny, but there's just not enough. Daddy, come on! I gotta rub one out in the bathroom. Shut up, you little four-eyed shit. I gotta do my girl stuff. You know, it's that time of the month. Oh man, I gotta blow a load from all this toilet paper. Yippee! Your father would rather stick his dick inside the toilet paper inside of me. That's why I'm filing for divorce. Now we can have all the toilet paper he wants. Oh, this is amazing! Gotta wipe my ass real nice with this. It always gets the job done. And all the gangbangers behind Arby's to really make me feel it. With new Diamond Baby's ass soft texture, new chair cleanup, cleaned cum stains better with fewer sheets, towels, and less effort. What's everybody waiting for? This? You fucking pervert. Not in front of the kids. I'm filing for divorce. I gotta masturbate. We all masturbate with Chairman Masturbator Cleaner-Upper. So I got friends that I don't agree with on really anything politically, and I'm good friends with them. So, but there are just two personalities that nobody can stand. And I know for a fact that nobody can stand them. That they're either there because 5% of them are mainstream media assholes, and the other 95% are just watching them to fucking hate watch them for like content for their own channels, for example. Yeah, it's those two people. But you want to know who? There's two personalities I know that nobody can fucking stand. There's three like no one can fucking stand. David Pakman, I can't fucking stand him. Complete fucking neoliberal jackass. Parroting fucking Russiagate and mainstream media talking points. He is a neoliberal dick-sucking jackass. Yeah, he definitely is. And of course, how could I forget Sam Cedar? I'm going to tell you right now, nobody likes Sam Cedar. Nobody likes that guy. Nobody fucking likes that guy. Nobody likes that fucking neoliberal, cock-sucking, fucking dickwad, fucking cunt bag of the establishment. You know who this is? Come on. Take a guess. You know who this is? You know who this is, right? Oh, come on. You gotta know. Come on. You gotta know it's Mr. Peanut Butter. The very blessed Mr. Peanut Butter. Which, of course, what is this, a crossover episode? Zach's channel is an entire crossover episode. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody had a great time with their family. Hope everybody out there is doing well. And I just wanted to put this out here to tell you all that I'm here. I know I haven't uploading on my channel that much. I really have only been like doing streams, but that's because I've just been really busy. The only like the past couple weeks, especially leading up to Christmas, I have only had time to really stream, and I'm glad I even had time to even do that. But guess what? I'm back, bitches. And stay tuned for the live stream coming up later today. I'd say tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow. Well, so what do y'all think of that, huh? Quite the episode, huh? 2 hours long. Longest volume yet. And as you can see, a lot gets left on the cutting room floor. A lot of which in the past I never wanted to release public at any point. And now look at it. Now I just released this and it's off the cuff and I just stopped caring because it's important to not give a shit. It's important to speak your mind, and it's always important to live and let live. That's the point of this. There's a lot of shit that goes on in this world. This world is truly a circus. And I'm here to bring the circus to the forefront. And that's what I'm here to do. And that's what I'm always here to do. So this was produced between November 14th and December 2nd. So this took quite a bit to produce because it was one of the bigger ones with many clips. I'd say about 50 clips, I would say, of episodes. Well, they were episodes that were just some of the most iconic moments on my channel, and then there were moments I never wanted to release onto my channel. So, because the YouTube community guidelines are basically like the FCC for television. What people on television have to deal with, they got to deal with the FCC. We on YouTube have to deal with YouTube community guidelines. That's what we always have to deal with. So, that's what we have to deal with there. But I'll always do everything in my willpower to speak my mind on every issue. Always entertain you guys, and I'm always here to support every single one of you. And on that note, that about wraps up for this volume. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And thank you all for watching, especially those who are watching until the end. Even if you just watch bits and pieces of it, that's obviously much appreciated. Like this, share this, and save it. Put it anywhere you'd like. You have permission you can share it wherever you like. You have my full permission to do so. So anyways, I will be back with more soon, so stay tuned for that. More stuff on the way, including more Z Podcast episodes in the works. More videos coming out soon. So stay safe, stay well, stay classy. As always, keep fighting, keep on rocking. Take care of yourselves and all each other, and I'll see you comrades in the next one. Until then, good night, peace out, or a good day, depending on where you live. See you all next time. Peace and so long. See you next time. Bye for now.